Kirby Superstar, I love you, but now's not the time. Because we are going to stream some Final Fantasy VI tonight. Just letting a few people know that I'm live. And I got myself a drinkity-drink. And some water, because we might do like a little more of a workout tonight. Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers. Alex B, what's going on? Let's play some Final Fantasy VI. Whoops, I meant to not load up that save file. Mandolin, what's going on? I think we're doing the opera scene tonight. Ken. Yeah, you bet, Kirby. Obviously had to start with a good 30 seconds of some Kirby Superstar, Mike Berkman, before we get into Final Fantasy III, aka Final Fantasy VI. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Did I already do this part? I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy VI. Obviously, I forgot to switch the window color to this one with the ugly-looking squares. But yeah, I think this time... Oh, I should have done some vocal exercises to start, because we're about to do the opera scene, everybody. Which is like a lot of people's favorite part of Final Fantasy VI. So let's load up this data. And go to Jidur, where the opera house is. Let's get over there. Actually, obviously what I want to do is change the window color before we do anything. Let's use, actually, this stone one, but make it weird. Okay, so that's like the border there. What about this color? Yeah, here we go. Let's make it like a pink marble. More redder here. Okay. Ah, I've sufficiently effed it up. Great color, Oakley Needle. Elvis Pressplay, I see you. Who are you calling an ugly-looking square? Elvis Pressplay? Not you, because we're about to do some exercises tonight and get buff and pretty. I'm liking this granite texture. Yeah, Avis, don't take it for... I'm gonna shoot these bees. Tonight, I got myself a mug with some Pims in it, which is like a liqueur that's used for one drink, I'm pretty sure. And it's called a Pims cup. But I didn't make that. I got some Pims, put some ice in there, threw some ginger ale in. It's very much like a spiced rum and ginger ale. But like a little bit lighter, and it's got like a sharper kind of crisp taste to it, like some sort of like floral note in there that I wish I could accurately describe, but I cannot, obviously, because I've been drinking. Don't quite know how to put my finger on it, but it's good. Avis, glad you're here. With the right colors, you could get stone cheese out of it. Gouda guy? If I deserve that. Oh, and what I meant to do also is now that I have these espers and I can learn magic and stuff, I should really keep track of who's about to level up. Because if you're equipped with certain espers, when you level up, you'll get like a bonus to your level up. Allow me to show you. But basically, like, for example, I have one esper. I think it is Siren, who on level up, it says HP plus 10%. It's not that it increases your max HP by 10%. That would be insane. But where is he? Yeah, this guy, Esper, Siren. At level up, HP plus 10%. That means whatever HP growth you have that level up, you'll instead grow by 10% more. So like instead of getting 10 HP on that, max HP on that level up, you'll get 11. Which is still something. Like, that's still pretty good. And because Beef is going to level up fairly soon, I actually do believe I'm going to give him the Siren Esper just momentarily, so that he gets a little bit more HP on level up, rather than whatever Ramu gives, which is 1 stamina. And stamina is, like, not important in this game, as far as I know. Made it because of your Discord. Yo, Joseph N. I'm glad you're a part of the Discord, and thanks for being here. Glad you're a part of the community in general, I should say. For those who are like me and love FF4, the 3D remake is 50% off on Steam. Interesting. Just picked it up, and it's as great as I remembered. Alex B, I didn't, I guess I'm not familiar with that one. Stone? Dang, that does a ton. Be confused! Actually, it just knocked me the F out, is what it did. I forgot that stone ability does a ton of damage. This is why I prefer to watch JRPGs with Karma, because I'm lost. Mike B, I'm sure you would get it as soon as you got your hands on it. Cameron Rice, welcome. Jay, he says. Hi, he says as well. Hey, welcome. You're too kind, KJ. Thanks for streaming. Avis, sometimes I feel like I'm not kind enough. But thanks. I'm also very handsome. Sometimes I'm funny, I guess. I don't know. Alright, this guy's gonna level up in like 2 experience. I don't know, 272. Alright, we got some way to go. 3D remake adds a bunch of cinematics and some voice acting, says Alex B. For Final Fantasy IV, that is. The one with Cecil and Kane. And like, honestly, that one, I don't feel like that one's the best, but a lot of people love that game. I feel like that one's the most generic, but it has such a good soundtrack that it like doesn't really matter. Like, it's still a good game, right? But it doesn't have the job system. It doesn't have espers and magicite. I don't feel like it has the story of Final Fantasy VI. Like, I think this game just like kicks its butt in every regard, I should say. That said, it's still a fantastic game, and I definitely bought myself a cartridge of it. One of the best ways to play it. The 3D version? I'll have to check that out. I've never seen it. Dragon Quest 2D HD Remake adds map markers that tell you where to go for the next story mission. Elvis Press Play, that's like pretty useful for, considering it's like one of those old NES RPGs originally that gives you like not enough hints about what to do next. Five-person party, though, is pretty awesome in Final Fantasy IV, I gotta say. Did he level up yet? 8 experience for level up. Okay, so let's get that and then do the opera scene. Hold on, I'm getting a text that might be important, but I don't think so. Okay. We're good, everyone. Stream's not canceled. I don't have to go do anything at the last minute. Beef gained a level. And, like, he didn't get, like, an insane amount of HP, but he got a little bit more than he would have, you know? So that's, like, pretty good. Not to mention he learned parts of the sleep, mute, slow, and fire spells. So let's have Tipsy learn these again. And this guy can still learn Bolt 2, which is a pretty darn powerful spell at this point in the game, and honestly, I should give it to somebody with a higher magic stat who's gonna, like, make use of it. 28, 30, 42 on her. This guy's got 53 speed as well. What a beast. Alright, and she can have Siren for her level up to get another 10% HP. What would you have to be doing at 9 p.m.? Genevieve B? I don't know. Putting my kid back to bed. Let's stay at the inn here. Hey, Genevieve B, I'm drinking from your mug, babe. Got me a Pim's cup, almost. I actually don't know what a Pim's cup is. But I have this Pim's liqueur, not sponsored, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's advance the plot here. What you're supposed to do is go to the richest person's house here. This is Owzer's house. Owzer? Maria? Oh? Who, me? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh boy, now I really am in trouble. That's not... He's like a vampire, I guess. I don't know. Tipsy looks like Maria. Blink, blink. She's like, Do a little pose there. Oh my gosh, there's a bug in front of my monitor. Get out of the way. You're a spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her? She's a famous opera singer. Oh, hey, Karma, says Wacko Dude 47 and Knuckles. How are you? That person dropped it off. I'm looking at it as 2 games, and I really support that format, so I don't mind playing more. Elvis, press play. What are we talking about? Looking forward to that, oh yeah, DQ 1 and 2 remake that drops in October. I see you, Elvis, press play. He's the director of the operas here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. That was the name of the guy on the train, too. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. This letter? Dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering? What's his name? You can't remember gambler? That's the word that you couldn't remember there? You born on a farm, son? What's wrong with that? I know a lot of cows that were born on farms, and they're great. Oh, shoot. We get to name a character, everybody. A blackjack playing, world traveling, casino dwelling, kiss stealing, son of a gun. Woo! Oh my gosh. If I could name this guy Ric Flair, I would, but you only get 6 letters. So, alright, it's between 3 names, everyone. Should I name him Maths, Bodie, or Megan? Name him Tuna? Mandolin says Mimi. Ric Flair, Ken. It's not as funny when you have to abbreviate it. Megan, says Ken. Oh, Gouda Guy, are you trying to do like Megatron there? Looks like Alucard. Alright, for no reason, I'm gonna name him Megan. Yes. Magus, what's going on? Virgil? Nah, this is Megan, everyone. That's Megan, owner of the world's only airship. Floyd D, what's going on? If we could get that airship, we'd make the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Megan. Okay, it's a little funny. I was watching my podcast when you pop. Sorry I'm late. Soulwave, you can call me Pop anytime. Or Soda, depending on where you're from. Anyway, we're supposed to go to the Opera House, which is somewhere. We'll find it. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I thought there was a way to, like, blow up the map here. Oh, wait. It's actually just to the south. Minnesota. Avis P? I never thought that place was real when I was younger, because I was like, are they making a soda-related joke? Like, why are they naming it after some kind of soda? I knew what you meant, Soulwave. Glad you're here. Fire Dance. Obviously super effective against bug types. Karma, you are my new god. This is my all-time fave game. Harry Knuckles? I'm just a guy, but hey, you flatter me. 2 magic points. Tipsy learns Sleep. Fries learn Muddle. That's like a confusion spell. How are we doing on these spells? Imp and Float is what he's got to learn next. She's on. Okay, so when she learns Fire, she'll be all done. This guy's slowly learning Cure 2. And that's fine. Ken says, I'm looking California and feeling Minnesota. What? I a little bit know what you mean. Let's save the game. I believe the population of Maine is KJ's family and friends. There are some people here I'm not friends with. Ah, you again. I read that letter. Megan's coming to steal her. He'll probably appear right at the climax of Scene 1. He loves a climax. Entrance. Right, if we could only grab him then. Dear me, no, you'll ruin the performance. I'll lose my job. I had some barbecued peanuts earlier. Soul Wave, that sounds interesting. I have the OG player's guide for this. Looking to get the Chrono Trigger one? Heck yeah. Zin Azazel. Hey man, I'm glad I caught your live stream. Hey, welcome, thanks for being here. Then your history. This is simply horrid. I want the performance to be a success. Well, it's a good thing I can sing. But I don't want Maria to be abducted. Where is the real Maria throughout all this, by the way? Had some Cajun boiled peanuts last night, says Harry Knuckles. We'll let him grab her. Uh-huh? Whose footprints are these? That's what he's like. He's like a Metal Gear guy with that question mark. We'll use Tipsy as a decoy, Octopus. After she's abducted, I'll follow him right to his airship. Remember Decoy Octopus from Metal Gear Solid? You like barely learn anything about him? Are you mad? If something should happen to Maria. Hey, idiot, listen to what I'm saying. That's why the decoy. We'll hide Maria somewhere safe. Come again? He loves a climax. You said she looks like Maria, right? Yo, Zin, that's awesome. I appreciate you. Now, just a minute. Tipsy will be our Maria. She'll lead us to the airship. Launch that octopus. That's right, Genevieve B, your favorite Megan Man villain. Brilliant! He's like the ad campaign for Guinness. Wait, I'm a general, not some opera floozy. Why do you think the opera performers are floozies? These are some of the most highly respected performers in the world, with some of the most rigorous and intense vocal training, Selena. So yeah, of course you're not some opera floozy. I don't think any opera floozies exist. Someone's selling that Nintendo Power Chrono Trigger guide for 400. Oh my gosh. 400 USD. Slam! Oh, that's a pull door, not a push door. That's gotta be an eBay price, says Elvis Presley. Where would you look? Mi, do, re, mi, fa, hack, cough. Mamma mia. Maria. It's West Side Story suddenly. Oh, Maria. Kupo, Karma. Lexi Wolf. Not bad, Tipsy. Oh my god, it's Uncle Alti. Mwahaha. I'll pretend to be Megan and foil their little plan. Wait, Ultros has like a Mad Hatter voice. I'll pretend to be Megan and foil their little plan. He throws his letter over here. Let's get ready. Tipsy, it's showtime. It's showtime. Karma has a nice singing voice? Sometimes, Selena. Ask Sean R about it. We were in West Side Story together. Duh, come on, read it. Oh, that's a great scene here. I always check the video game price charting site first. Groups that buy and sell in have to lists within 10% of that price. Ah, I see. Karma is the modern Renaissance man. Over 20 years ago. Genevieve B? Actually, yeah. There is a beautiful remix that was on OC Remix, and you can find it on YouTube, called The Impresario, that is basically like an homage to the opera scene, and also the West and East, and also Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Fantastic not mashup. We're waging war. Back at the end of World War II, the world was split into two. Draco, the West's great hero, thinks of his love, Maria. Is she safe? Is she waiting? What a wild ride. I show up and Karma is defending opera singers and singing West Side Story. God, I love this channel. Selena, we love you back. That conductor is conducting the hell out of that pit orchestra right there. This dude, obviously in the middle of war, which is why he's casually walking alone with no weapon. Smacked by some birds. Conductor is giving it. What's up from Denny's, says Paul. Oh, Maria. Hey, guys, what's up? Listen to that sound font. Oh, my God. Please hear my voice. It's like one syllable dragged out. A choir of chocobos harmonize. How I long to be with you. My heart cannot wait. Tell your friends I'm great. This part sucks. Can I go pee? I'm going to the dressing room. Is everything okay? Yes, I need to get dressed. I'm totally naked. Go right ahead. Why is everyone singing? Why are they not fighting? I love this guy. He doesn't understand what an opera is. Necro dancer mood? Genevieve B? Yeah, they should crank the beat. Everything I happen upon you live. It's an epic game. Hey, Francis O! Cheers, buddy. Thanks for being here. We totally missed that Octopus's Letter, which is a Beatles song. I'm up in the nosebleeds. Yeah, I could probably sit closer to the stage. I feel like that would be safer. She's beautiful. He turned red. Ay, is that you? Fries, why did you help me escape back there? For fun time shenanigans like this when we go to the opera. I once abandoned someone when she needed me. You were there for that. The part where I did the flashback with Rachel. Rogue Effect, yeah, get your popcorn ready, baby. It's the opera time. Tipsy, watch out. Fries has gone berserk. Yeah, they do turn red when they're berserk status. I guess berserk just means they have a crush on someone, right, Gouda guy? Somewhere inside you, somewhere inside you were saving her, weren't you? Somewhere inside you were saving her, weren't you? Weird structure for that sentence. Yes, try saying it one more time. That ribbon suits you, and I guess it nullifies all status ailments? You should keep it. On with the show. This is a big scene in which Maria senses that something's happened to Draco. Telepathically, probably. You'd better check the score one last time. It's 1-0. Sorry. Scene 1. Oh, my hero. Oh, my hero. So far away now. Will I ever see her smile? She's gonna sing it an octave up. Maybe I should, too. Will I ever see her smile? Love goes away like night into day. It's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness. You're the star. Stars, not starlight. Our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me, there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you, our solemn promise? Will autumn take the place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once again. Here, you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs up to the balcony. High atop the castle, raise the flowers to the stars. Hurry. You have just moments before Season 2 starts, the impresario. Did he write that? How does he know? MJ Moffat. Car paint got scratched today. Oh no. Everyone spam the car emoji in the chat for MJ Moffat. To bring good fortune. For Car's future. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Mike Berkman. The forces of the West fell, and Maria's castle was taken. Prince Ralsei of the East took her hand by force. Doesn't sound like something he would do. She's like, I'm gonna bake you a cake. Next line is, oh, my hero. Oh, Oh, my hero. I'm gonna do it in a Kermit voice.
So far away now, will I ever see your smile?
Love goes away. It's more syllables than there are lyrics here. Like night into day, it's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, and my heart, it burns for you. Our love is brighter than the sun? Yeah, frickin' right, dude. For eternity, for me, there can be. It's beautiful, says MJ Moffat. Must I? Must I forget you? This doesn't really fit. Our solemn promise. Will autumn take the place of spring? She suddenly turned into Miss Piggy.
What shall I do? I'm lost without you, Kermie.
Speak to me. Once more. He did the best he could from translating it from Japanese. Yeah, Ted Woolsey. Whole game was translated by that one guy. Draco, you're radiant. Come, Maria, follow my lead. No, you suck at dancing. You follow me. Oh, Maria, dance better. Ha ha ha. Guessing that isn't the emoji to follow the car emoji. Oh, wait, it goes to a 4. Hello, this song is one of my favorites, but the lyrics here seem like they got translated 100 times. Yeah, Aaron W. Gaming. Yeah, we were just talking about how Ted Woolsey did his best with the Japanese text. Selena with the cool $5. To help support Karma's gaming career. But my heart won't give you up. Hey, everyone spam the lightning and the glasses in the chat for Selena, who donated a cool $5. Thank you so much. Final Fantasy. Seriously, he could have just copied the Pixel remaster. I'm sure he could have. So gently you touched my heart. Karma cover album win. Tonight. Come what may, I won't age a day. Can you promise that? I'll wait for you always. Whoa, they got a shooting star on stage for that. Prince Rousey is looking for a dance partner. And we can't find Susie. Hee hee hee, it's a Deltarune joke. Leave the past behind. Our kingdom something. She falls down the stairs here. Whoops, show ruined. Newt, Rogue Effect. Why did you put that? Hey, Selena, thank you so much, by the way. Would that be a Karma album? Paul? Yeah, you're on it too. You don't have a choice. Suis. Oh, yeah, the lizard. That's Susie. Yeah, I see. Well done, Tipsy. Damn, that was pretty good for someone who can't sing. It's a felony to read someone else's mail, which is exactly why I'm doing it. Oh wait, I just realized we're doing tricep presses today, so I'm doubling the reps for the donations. So Selena donated 5, we're doing 10. I owe you one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Ultros. Uh-oh, better tell the impresario. Fries doesn't know who Ultros is, right? Because he wasn't on that raft. We're playing Final Fantasy, aka the Final C. Yes. Karma long freaking play. Yes, LFP, baby. Let's bring it back. What? Shh. They're in the middle of the... He said that so loud that the orchestra was like, Excuse me. Alright, everybody, stop. We're starting over. None of them knew, right? Jarber? So, like, King the Goo and Beef have met Ultros. But that letter was signed by Ultros, who, Fries has not met. Attack! Wait! Your Pokemon isn't centered. Oh my god, there's a bird on the stage. And it jumped over the orchestra. Maria. Drink our love. I've waited so long. I knew you'd come. Maria, gotta go snuggle the hubby and dogs. Lots of love from NC, Karma, and chat. Remember to stay hydrated. Hey, Selena, appreciate you. Oh, cool, I'm actually playing it now, says Player 2. For the rest of my life, I'll keep you pretty near, probably. I did leg abductors in the gym a few days ago and got so sore. But those muscles are almost always getting used or stretched when laying down. MJ Muffet, what are leg abductors? If you could describe it. But how might he disrupt the opera? With that? Probably something like that, yeah. Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. This is nuts, says Soulwave. It kinda is. Nah, this is heavier than I thought. It'll take me 5 minutes exactly to drop it. It's when you're sitting down and you close your legs together. Oh, like you squeeze them with the thingy? You squeeze the thingy with them? Reverse man spreading. That's a great way to describe it. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the man in the room on the far right. He'll help you get up there. Actually, yeah, Impresario should have been the transatlantic accent kind of voice. It's as good as done. Yeah, definitely have the sprint shoes for this part. Because the time, you actually don't get a ton of time for this. I've definitely, there's been a few times where I like barely make it with like 2 seconds left. The Impresario asked me to have you press the far right switch. What happens if I do this? Oh, baby! Shenanigans! Why can't I just save her from here? Yeah, that takes a ton of time, so don't do that. Supplies! It's a Weird Al joke. From the movie UHF. Who's seen it? Damn, that wasted like a whole ass minute. Quit messing around! Okay, let's do this. The lights go off, oh my gosh, and all the eyes are like darting back and forth super quick. Yeah, whatever, let's do this. Now what? Do I go this way? Is everything okay? I don't know, dude. Like... Okay, yeah, I am supposed to go this way now. Let's get up on the catwalks, everybody. The rafters. They're catwalks, but there are rats up here. Sewer rat and vermin. Oh, I got back attacked. Fight them. Auto crossbow. Blitz. I love Weird Al's music, but never watched UHF. It's such a good movie, actually. Soulwave, you seen it? Faisal, what's going on? Get boinged. That didn't kill these dudes? There are more. Yeah, okay, this is why this part is actually really difficult. Like, probably shouldn't have Fries attack at all. Sean R. and Joe Mama and Lexi Wolf. Brother Wolf says hi. It's been a while, brother. Haven't seen UHF since I was a little one. Very underrated movie, says Sean R. It's so good. I can, like, get by that guy, right? Preemptive attack, can I run? Probably not, actually. Stole potion. Can I see you? Fries learned imp as an impresario. If you miss a blitz input here, it's like a really big deal. You know what? Let's fire them. Live again? I am Justin McDonald. I'm still here, says Genevieve B. Good. Should I do those tricep presses right now? Gen B can hit my inputs. What do you mean by that, Sean R? Here's the thing about your inputs, Sean R. It's like the hardest DDR song. Oh no, I might have just lost. I'm not here. Just not relaxing in Zozo. Gouda guy? Good. Be kind. Rewind. I might, Jarber. Bacteria. I might not make it, y'all. Incisor. Hardly knew her. Those enemies are clearly British. Oh my gosh, Justin McDonald. What, because they are fans of opera? You don't have to explain. Okay, stop gaining levels. We gotta go. Oh no, he came to me. Can't run away. Okay. They're clearly British, or as the British call them, subjects. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, I learned Bolt too, that's great. Whew, made it with 8 seconds. Phew, rats. Yes, that's why I was late. Thunk. The whole orchestra stops. Record scratch. Disaster. If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who will win the girl? Soulwave, we got it. Crowd murmuring sounds. Hold on, I'm concussed. Let me try to remember my line. You're probably wondering how I got here. That's right, Sean. Neither Draco nor Prince Ralsei will save Tipsy. He calls her Tipsy. I love that. I mean, Maria, or whatever her name is. I, Fries, the world's premier adventurer, will save her. Cheers from the crowd. Okay, they're eating that shit up. Ayah, what awful acting. Silence! You're in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thug like you could never defeat me, probably. The crowd loves this. Oh my gosh. Might as well make the most of this. Music, please. Okay. Orchestra, play the song that we usually play when there's an octopus attacking. You've changed. Did you miss me? Let's do a fire dance here because this guy was weak to fire before, was he not? Acid rain. Oh, I healed the wrong person, I think. Let's Hadouken here. Yeah, I was about to say he might die from that, because I healed the wrong freaking person there. Let's cure myself here. You have a splendid voice, says Justin McDonald. Hey, thank you! Damn. I'm in a lot of trouble. We just got wiped out. What the hell? I didn't expect this. If I go back in, what happens? Sorry, but yesterday's performance was awful. I'll give you just 3 more chances. We're all in this together. Wait a second. What happens if I do it 3 more times and fail them? Go right ahead. We do the scene over again? I've never seen this before. I owe you one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Again. I didn't know that this was a thing. You need the glasses of defense. Yeah, like, that guy hit super hard. Oh, they're already at the dance scene. Okay. Geez Louise is right, Seth Line Barrier. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it would just load up my save file like a regular game over. If you fail, she just accepts defeat as if she dies, I think. Justin McDonald, no, I'm on SNES Classic. I could use a save state, but I think I just got, like, insanely unlucky there. Part of that was because I healed the wrong person. Back row your dudes before you fight them. Nah, player 2 is fine. No, you're probably right. What do I do now? Oh, I have to do this again. But this time there are still the same amount of rats. Oh, they got fully healed. Okay, so good thing I didn't waste my Phoenix Downs. Alright, let's press the far right switch. And get back in there. I feel like I'm having a lot more trouble with this playthrough than I've ever had in this game. So, that's cool. Am I, like, under level? I feel like I've been leveling up plenty. This time we'll get there in plenty of time because I'm not messing around with the other switches that do nothing. No shame in using potions for healing if your boys are magically enough. Well, Gouda Guy, the thing is, I just got one-shotted. You can lose an infinite amount of times, but you only need to win once. John Dark Souls. MJ Moffat, I love whatever that is. And this time I might even have time to heal before I get into the boss battle. Fry's gained a level. Oh, shoot. Ah, that's fine. I love how anywhere backstage in an RPG is infested with high-level monsters. Give me another example, Justin McDonald. I feel like you're right, but what other RPG has a stage that you can get back of? Mandolin, I actually died. That's what happened. That was embarrassing. Time to retire as a streamer. Super Mario 3, yeah, okay, good call. Well, that takes place on stage, though, right? The only time you get backstage is when you get, like, a warp whistle. Now, there are ways to sneak by these rats, but it's, like, super unreliable. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 for the dancer stories. You hot knocked the blank out. Nemus? I am hot. I imagine you're making like a Boondocks reference with that one. Dandy, what's going on? I knew what you meant. It's fine. You don't have to correct a typo. Just put XD in the chat and accept it, you know? Welcome, by the way. Thanks for being here. Specifically, the finale of those stories. Posh. Good. Sean G, good afternoon. What time is it for you? Excuse me, Mr. Octopus. Let's use my meats. 6:30 p.m. That's evening! Phew, rats! Alright, let's try this again. Why is the goo in the lead? Wait a second. I just realized. What is the goo? Mike Berkman? I don't know. It's just a name that I thought was funny. Like, just imagine someone named The Goo. For some reason, I thought that name was hilarious when I was, like, in 2nd grade. So I used it for the big dude in Final Fantasy II. Crazy how your party of 7 people defeated an elite squadron of soldiers and their insane commander, but 3 of those same people can't fight some rats. Uh-huh. Yeah, Sean, I wasn't even specifically thinking of My Brother and Me when I came up with that name. My cup dripped on me. Actually, the mobile Octopath Traveler game, Champion of the Continents, the Ring Bearer of Fame fight takes place on a stage, and getting there is a slog. Justin McDonald, I could not get into Octopath Traveler. That's my trash alarm! Gotta remember to take out the trash. Ah yeah, what awful acting. Alright, let's try this again. I didn't put people in the back row, because I'm being arrogant. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Alright, let's fight this dude. Regular blitz here. That did 600 damage there. Let's chainsaw. Should I try to steal? I don't think he has anything. I want to say Fire Dance does a little more damage to him than the Hadouken. 747 is a good hit. Doesn't have anything. Okay, that's fine. Being arrogant, says Aaron Black. Nice. Let's sleep him. I'm still messing around here. Why am I doing that? Missed. Let's use a regular potion here on beef. That gives 250, right? Yeah, that's plenty. 439. Why does he hit so hard? Alright, enough messing around. What an unlucky day. Adios! Okay, he doesn't have that much HP. We finished the opera, everyone. Party person. Should I play FF7 original or remake? A lot of people say the remake is awesome. I love the original, though. I didn't play the remake. Just a darn minute. What is Setzer's voice? Told you the back row sucked. Player 2. What a performance. Yoink. Did he spin her around? Megan! I'm a man of my word. Music man. Elite FTC, what's going on? FF7 Remake got infected by Kingdom Hearts. What do you mean by that? And on C, what's going on? Who's winning the hot dog eating contest tomorrow? Anyone care? Oh, didn't, Joey Chestnut retire? So now there might finally be a different winner? What a reversal! Thinking she's Fry's new queen, Maria is instead nabbed by Megan. What fate lies in store for her? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Spark Play. Kingdom Hearts was actually good, though. I never got into that, either. I had a lot of friends who loved it. That's right. Play the hell out of that cello. Or that standing bass. Can you play Live Alive or whatever it's called? Mandolin. Oh yeah, I never played that game. It looked cool though. What is Megan's voice? I was giving him Snake's voice, but like, that's only funny for the first minute or two. So what's his real voice? And what voices can I do? I can give him Vegeta's voice. I'll deal with you in a minute. Not entirely appropriate. Eric George, what's going on? Wink. Love that. Yeah, this is gonna pull these dudes through the engine. This is totally OSHA safe. Chewie. Large explosion here. Here's a funny thing I noticed. Actors in media have to make it obvious they're acting. Good acting IRL is trying to hide the fact that you're acting. What are you talking about, Justin McDonald? Who makes it obvious that they're acting? Unless it's specifically a scene where, like, a character suddenly becomes an actor. Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Fits him. Oh, I don't know that one, Jarber. Is that what you mean? Like when a character on a show is, like, suddenly forced to be in a commercial in the show, you know? What a performance. Enough already. Trevor and Joseph, what's going on? So glad to catch you live and playing an awesome game to boot. You rock, bro. Thanks for the content. Hey, Trevor, Joseph. Appreciate you. Did I say Trevor and Joseph earlier? Trevor J. Appreciate you. But this is the tough one. Part 2 begins now. Where's Megan? He's coming. This is the scene that I was talking about earlier. Who are you? You're not Maria. Megan, we need your help. We have to go to Vector. We need this ship to get here. There. Look, if you're not Maria, I don't want you aboard. Wait. We were told your ship is the finest vessel in the world. So? And it can do the Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs. And that you are the world's most notorious gambler. I'm here too. I'm the King of Figaro. Or is it Figaro? If you cooperate, you'll be well rewarded. Come here. Yeah? Don't misunderstand me. I'm still not sure if I'm going to help you. What happens if you can't do all the reps? Justin McDonald? Never had that problem. Then I feel very lucky to have that many generous people in the chat. I feel like real Setzer would love being called Megan for some reason. Phew, the Empire's made me a rich man. Yeah, I don't love that. Stop thinking of yourself. Many towns and villages have been smashed by the Empire. The Empire's also totally rotten. It's using magic to enslave the world. The Empire and my realm were allies until recently. The Empire will end up owning you. The Empire. Evil? He's a gambler. What is his voice? We all hate the Empire for the same reasons, that's why. You know, you're even more stunning than Maria. Enough. If Tipsy becomes my wife, I'll help. Otherwise... What? Are you stupid? Damn, dude! We haven't any choice. Yes, it's settled. Guy James. Smashed or smashed, this is important. But I have conditions. Ooh, look at this. So, she gets the coin from Edgar, from the goo, which is what I named him. We'll decide with a coin toss. If it's heads, you'll help us. If it's tails, I'll go with you. Well, Mr. Gambler? Oh, fine, I accept. Listen to yourself. Tipsy, you can't just become his wife. You just can't. But Tipsy knows. Ready? And she flips the coin for the fate of the returners. Nick the Frenchie. Remember earlier? During that scene, that flashback with Edgar and Sabin, how Edgar says, let's flip a coin to see who gets the Kingdom of Figaro. If it's heads, you get your way. He flips the coin, and it's implied that Sabin gets his way. He won the coin toss and decided to leave the kingdom. He does not want to be king. Now, listen to this. I win. Now honor your part of the bargain. And Setzer, aka Megan, picks up the coin. How unusual, a coin with identical sides. Beef never realized that the coin they used in that flashback for the coin flip was a coin that had heads on both sides. So here he says, that coin, big brother, don't tell me. I think you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. That one line is so important to understand the flashback that you see, that we saw like, I don't know, 2 hours ago maybe. Ashtray. But Beef never realized that the coin they used for the coin flip to determine who stays and has to be king of the kingdom had heads on both sides. And remember, Edgar, aka the Goo, said, he made the terms of the coin flip. He said, if it's heads, you get to do whatever you want. So he gave his brother his freedom. And his brother never realized it, Ruben A. And Nick the Frenchie and Ashtray. I think you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. So seepy, said Genevieve B. Hey, thanks for showing up, though, babe. You get some sleep. I forgot about this part, says Gary P2. You know what part you didn't forget about, though? 10 tricep presses. Let's do it. Where are my weights? Here we go. Hey, thanks so much to Selena for the 10 tricep presses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Such a touching moment when you see the bigger picture. Yeah, Guy James. Without that scene, you might still realize it way later. When you beat the game, you actually get to see a close-up of a two-sided coin. One that has Edgar's face on it, and one that has Sabin's face on it. And if you don't get this scene, you might put it together like, wait a second. Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $4.99 saying, how about 10 more, buddy? Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put the P2 in the chat. But yeah, you actually do get to see that coin later. During the finale of the game. Like during the... right before the credits, basically. Let's do 10 more for Gary P2. Hey, appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! How low can you get? I love it. All right, that's Megan's voice. He sounds a little bit like Raphael from Soul Calibur 2. And Gary P2. Robert L. too. What's going on? All right, I'll help you. Nothing to lose but my life. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up. That's one of the lines I remember. Could have read that without reading it. Sometimes you sound like Solid Snake. Justin McDonald, thank you. I've been trying to do impressions of him for a really long time. This unwieldy-looking ship really moves. Could it crash? Yes, if you mess it up. When things fall, they fall. It's all a matter of fate. The ship's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Better land some distance away. Right, I'll wait on board in case of an emergency. They have very similar voices. Absolute cinema. Mandolin, you mean when I'm doing the tricep presses? I love this scene, too. Me learning that falling things fall. Peyton Quinn? Yeah, be careful. Especially around stairs. Why don't they just jump from the ship is right. Robert L. Oh, you want me to just call you Rob? Is that what you said? I think I missed it. Isn't this when we get Umaru? Not yet, Alex B. I don't think we get him until way later. But... did this guy learn Bolt too? Yeah, he freaking did. Okay, now I kind of want to switch party members because I've been using Beef and the Goo. Yes, please. Rob, I'll try to remember. Where is my guy? Cyrano. I mean, what did I name him? Circle. Oh, and you know what's super handy? Is you can unequip those who are not in my party now. I love the mode 7 3D. Yeah, Can I not switch party members? Where they at? Look at all these gambling tables. What's going on? The Empire's becoming paranoid. Yeah, they're kind of doing that. Oh, they're at Narshi, aren't they? Okay, so we didn't pick them up on the way. I see. Dude or Dudington, what's going on? Iconic man playing iconic game. Had to click and watch. Hey, appreciate y'all. I especially appreciate you if you click that like button because YouTube, like, rewards me for that. So many memories. Ruben A. Ooh, and I can buy stuff. Yeah, he's got a merchant on board. Go, customers, need any refreshments? This guy just straight up heals your HP and MP, and that's cool. Gonna like this video so dang hard. Hey, thank you, thank you. Let's do this. She can learn Bolt too, that'll be cool. And get like 1 stamina, sure. You know what I'm actually gonna do is... I don't care if he learns float, honestly. Let's switch Kieran for Stray here. So that, like, other people can learn Cure. Cure 1. Did I miss the opera? You did, Nick the Frenchie. I'm so sorry. We just finished it. I ended up doing it twice, kind of. Oh, she's unequipped now, isn't she? She punched a floating dude who's using an umbrella to fly? I don't really know. The coin, Karma. Can I pick it up or something, Mandolin? That guy was jamming. I keep reading Kieran as Krillin. Yeah, I learned Destructo Disc. Let's give her double earrings. Raise that magic damage. The fact that he gave you refreshments instead of sleep makes me wish you could buy the elixir before the world ends or something. Autumn Sprite says, what is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? I freaking love Piccolo for some reason. The balls are inert. So wait, yeah, was there something... What about the coin? Could I have picked something up? The two-headed coin. Mandolin, what about it? Yeah, Vegeta's also great. Fun fact, Piccolo and Vegeta have the same voice actor. It worked once to stop Vegeta and never again. Oh, Scott R, welcome. What are we talking about? Yamcha. Nick DeFrenchie, I kind of like Yamcha. I feel like he gets dunked on all the time just because, like, yeah, he died to a Cyberman, but, like, literally he stepped up being like, we don't know what they're capable of. Let me do this. Because he didn't want Krillin to die, you know? Oh, Destructo Disc. Yeah, it almost got Nappa. Degen Don, what's going on? Yamcha's cool in the original Dragon Ball, uh-huh. Anyone here love Dragon Ball Z Abridged? You bet, Sean G. We could have the same voice actor, says Anon. I'm gonna call you Little Green. Tipsy gained a level, got a Mithril Rod? I wonder what I can use that for. Like, who even equips that? Can be used by no one right now. Plus 2 magic power and 60 battle power. Nobody can equip that, though. Interesting. Let's go to this town. Nail, Guy James. The Empire strings up anyone who opposes it. Oh, Genevieve B would love that. Let's go into the item shop. Don't really need anything here. Yeah, Jarber, like, by the time somebody joins my party who can equip that, it's gonna be obsolete, right? This is Albrook, the occupied city. I can see that it's occupied. Not just by its inhabitants. I see you, Sean. Poison Claw. Not as good as the other thing, but we've got so much money at this point. Ooh, I can get an EP. Genevieve B was just saying how EP she was earlier. Let's get a couple of these. Blossom. Blossom. She is the strongest leader. What's the song? I'm a scholar of weapons. 1,000 years ago, during the War of the Magi, 2 so-called Atma weapons existed. I guess someone only recently... I see you, Genevieve. I didn't realize you were still here. Only recently did somebody mention that the Atma weapons were a mistranslation of the Ultima weapons. But that makes sense, because Ultima is a thing in Final Fantasy since, like, Final Fantasy II, right? One changed a person's power into a sword. The other changed a sword into a person with power. The other was a monster bred for mass destruction. And more breeding. Ooh, I got a tincture. A tint cure is how I used to pronounce that, because I had never heard the word out loud. The Atma mistranslation is especially silly because the Ultima spell in this game is still called Ultima. Yes, Ashtray. You'll find some good weapons and items in Sen and Miranda. Not here, though. This place kind of sucks. Let's go to the armor shop. Ooh, wait. This actually is awesome. It raises MP a little bit. Okay, that's not what I thought it was, but it actually still is pretty good. Whoops. Alright, I've got 127 MP on the goo. So what does this do? It's okay, it's better than that anyway. Wait. That was the green beret. Oh, yeah, the Bard's hat gives M block. That's what makes it better than the green beret. But I think the green beret gives HP, does it not? Maybe I'm wrong. Raises HP a little bit. Okay, it does. The Bard's Hat gives an MP boost. It went from 127 to 142, so that's roughly... I'm sorry, it's exactly 15 MP. But it also gives M block, which is awesome because, like I keep saying, and like I'm gonna say, The bar attack gives 10 M block. And that's great because evade is bugged in this game. Evade does nothing. M block counts for both your physical and magic evade. So that's really darn good. This guy's got 32 M block now, which is awesome. Because the thief knife gives M block as well. Dylan H. Hello, I'm back, the original Karma. Dylan H? How did you know I was the original me? We talk about it pretty often, so. Emperor Justal himself asked me to do his portrait. What if he doesn't like it? Dude, make it like a stick figure holding a banana. He'll freaking love that. Blind spell does... Yeah, the dark status does nothing but gives the party 6 shades. But later on, it does actually do one thing. I love this song. The blind status makes it so that Strago, the old man who's basically the blue mage, cannot learn any magic that he sees in battle. Because he don't see nothing. Later on in the game, there's a character who learns spells that that enemies use in battle, and he learns them if he sees them use it in battle. But the dark status actually prevents that from happening because the sunglasses that it gives you are actually too cool. Oh, elixir in the clock. Hardly knew her in the clock. Aha! Whoopee! In any case, you're probably broke. Well, I just bought an amulet. Sure, no problem, he says while whistling. Sure, no problem. Hey, you're not of the Empire. Get out of here. Welcome. I love that they're whistling like, fweet, fweet. Nuts, these soldiers are absolutely insane. Yeah, I kind of want to party with them. This cafe is like an Imperial soldier's dormitory. This song is called Johnny C. Bad. Obviously a reference to the Chuck Berry song Johnny Be Good. But there is such a sick remix of this song by SSH. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? We need sunglasses and a KarmaJolt energy drink. Person, what's going on? Yeah, we're partying a little bit. Sean Groover, you know the song?
I'm a scholar of magic. Monsters on this continent have only weak magical power. Monsters are so much weaker than I am. I'm really strong. My mom said so. $300. Yeah, let's stay, I guess. 140 reps is insane. Yeah, and on most of that was earlier today. So far this stream I've done 20. Yeah, so earlier, what did we do? I did like, damn, I might have done like 80 bicep curls. 60 to 80, something like that. And then the rest I did tricep presses. The Black Mages did a live version of it about 10 years ago. Heck yeah. Vector, capital of the Empire, is at the center of this continent. Oh, baby. We're about to go to the Magitech factory. Should I save this guy? Mess with the Empire and, I forget the rest. We have to bribe the troopers to do business here. Sounds like America. Vector the crocodile? Think the Frenchie? I don't know what you're talking about. No reason for me to stay at that inn when I could just get healed in my airship. Ooh, this looked like a Vector. Let's steal from this dog. He got a tonic. He got a tonic on him. I always love the part where they unfuse into 4 characters to rest in their perfectly distanced beds. Kita? It's the ideal way to sleep. You huddle up, then you break.
Take it easy. Yo, Ruben A. I'm trying my best. Gonna see the fireworks with Mom. Peace party people, love you. Yo, Avis. Appreciate you. Bork, bork, bork. Yeah, Genevieve B, I got a mithril rod. Actually, that's pretty good. Like, just getting like a random weapon from the enemies here, that's good money. Ralph is this enemy's name, by the way. This dog had a drink on him. You know what? Let me show you the flash ability. It's not great. The point of it is that it's supposed to blind enemies, but again, evade is bugged in this game, so the blind status actually does nothing. I'd say it's pretty magical, yeah. So are you. Tipsy learned bolt. Beef learned sleep. Okay, so he's got Siren equipped, which means he'll get some extra HP when he levels up. That's cool. Is it fixed for PP? The dog? Wait, Keto, what are you talking about? What did I miss? Yo, Justin McDonald? Me. Flash is magic-based and is affected by earrings in the hero ring. Guy James, that's a cool bit of trivia that I did not realize. Got an antidote there. Game music reminds me a little of Kill Bill. Why would you say something so controversial? Wait, what exactly reminds you of Kill Bill? The battle music? Is it still bugged for Pixel Perfect? Oh, the Pixel remaster. I miss you. I'll see you tomorrow. Genevieve V, yeah, you'll be here at like 1 o'clock. You'll be here early afternoon. I'm psyched. Yeah, the Pixel remasters do fix the bugs from what I understand. Except they left the bug in the game that allows you to suplex the train. After much backlash, they're like, okay, we'll actually put that back in the game. Are we almost done with the game? Peyton Quinn, not even close. I would say we are not quite a quarter of the way done. This game is so epic and there's so much to it, you know? Steal from the Wyvern. Suplexing a train is too iconic to change. I know, Guy James, and they tried to change it, and then people are like, what are you doing? Everyone loves that part of the game. And then they're like, oh, we're sorry. Like, how could you possibly be so out of touch with your fan base? You know what I mean? It becomes a hobby, angry video game nerd. When does he say that? Gotta suplex the train. I just posted a short about that. If you like RPGs, you should check out the fan translation of Hurai High. I don't know that one, Anon. What is that? Joe Potato says, boobies, it's FF6. Yes, titties all around. Absolutely. Joe Potato. I don't know why you got me to say that, but you did. Alright, the goo can get +1 magic on this level up, that's fine. Saw it before I got here, Karma. Yo, Ruben, I appreciate you. Let's go back and, Karma behave. Sean, I'm sorry. The goo has 420 HP. Let's flash him. Dragon Boots from the Wyvern. That's a good thing to steal. Joseph, I know you saw it too. Devariant? Alright, the conversation is done, but I do appreciate your input. Dang, got double Dragon Boots from the Wyvern. Okay, those sell for like probably 2,500. I heard Dragon Poops. Dragon Boots, Genevieve B. Want to see what they do? The puppet, what's going on? Let's equip the Dragon Boots here. Changes fight into jump. Those are pretty much the same. Oh, I'm actually going to give him a spear because... the jump command... Does a ton of damage if you're equipped with a spear. It does double damage, I think, if you have a spear equipped. I remember spending an entire 12-hour night shift chasing down X-Death. In Final Fantasy V? You mean the guy that you have to fly to find, right? What is his name? X-Death is the main boss in Final Fantasy V. Let's jump on this dog. Got a tonic. Justin McDonald's? Yeah, like, I don't know anything about that, but I did hear that, like, that image at the beginning of Secret of Mana, where it shows, like, the heroes in front of the mana tree, and it shows you, like, a sliver of it, then opens up as the music crescendos. They literally did that because the game couldn't load the entire image all at once. So they show you the image with the title of the game in, like, you know, like 1/3 of the screen in the center. Then they have the black screen open up to show the entire image as it loads the whole image. The goo gained a level. That's what I heard, Mandolin. Yeah. Alright, who's leveling up next? This guy. He still hasn't learned Cure. I'm kind of messing around here. Let's have him get like 1 magic point. Never beat Secret of Mana as a kid. Should I go back and beat it? Yeah, beat it with 2 friends, because it's actually 3 players. Did you ever play FFBE or Dissidia? Alexander, Lord of Martial Arts? Great title. No. FFBE. Final Fantasy. Spirits Within. What is BE? Sam is awesome. We recently finished it, too. Because I'm playing every game on the SNES Classic. Brave Exvius. Yeah, I don't know that. Interesting. Grats, man. Hey, thanks. It's a fun one. That game did not age well. Talking about Secret of Mana, like, the game mechanics, like, there are janky hitboxes. Spells are busted as heck. The dialogue is bad. Sometimes, in order to progress the plot, you have to talk to, like, one dude in the corner of one random town who, like, you would never think to talk to. But, oh my gosh, I love that game. Genevieve V played it with me. Breaking and entering, yes. FFBE, yeah, that's it. What was I just doing? Yeah, this guy's gonna level up. I hate needing charge attacks. Shining Soul for the GBA was like that too. You know, Kita, like, as much as the game encourages you to use charge attacks, you really don't need to do them. Art style was not... Yeah, Secret of Mana had great music and art, too, as well. Let's jump on this dog. But yeah, like, Secret of Mana does this thing where it's an action RPG, right? So it's not really turn-based. You move your character during combat and you smack with the B button. But the way they do, like, attack cooldowns is that after you swing your sword, you have to wait until the little power meter at the bottom gets to 100% before you can hit again with any sort of effectiveness. Or, you can hold the attack button to charge your attack, and it charges slowly to level 1. Then it charges after that, slowly to level 2. And after that, it charges slowly to level 3. And, like, if you power up your weapons to, like, level 8 and unleash a level 8 charge attack on someone, you're gonna hit them real hard. The problem is 98% chance that if you charge all the way to level 8, then unleash that attack, you're gonna get interrupted, or they're just gonna dodge it, or they're gonna put you to sleep in the middle of charging so you lose that charge, or they'll confuse you or something, or the enemy will just die anyway, you know? So, like, it's just not worth it to do those charged attacks most of the time. Gotta get that Sword of Kings. Yo, James M., you bet I'm gonna do that when we play Earthbound. Or, Dragon Warrior 3. Alright, this guy doesn't need the Dragon Boots anymore. Jump is kind of cool once you have, like, really powerful spears later. But for now, they're just a shiny pair of boots that are nice, you know? Speaking of which, had to reboot my lemon of a computer. What did I miss? Soul Wave? Is a lemon a good thing? Not a whole lot. Whoa. Dang, that did a ton of damage. Fun fact, the NES uses 4 different voice channels for audio. Each voice can only play a single instrument at a time. These instruments can be changed every frame. Very few games do this. Justin McDonald, yeah, it's got like 2 square waves, a triangle, a noise channel for the percussion, and then it actually can use samples. So yeah, this guy just leveled up here. Let's switch back. You know what? He's almost got float. Let's just have him learn it. Bunch of curing. Watching, waiting for my burrito. Says Nick DeFrenchie. It's like a Blink-182 song, right? Yeah, Genevieve B, you know I got a Gingy right now. I put it in your mug and mixed it with Pim's. Didn't realize I didn't finish it. Let's finish my drink. Tales of Fantasia has good voice samples. A lot of NES games actually use voice samples, believe it or not. Name them. Name them in the chat. I bet you know a couple. I'm thinking of a couple right off the top of my head. Name an NES game that uses a voice sample. Ghostbusters? James Moser, I wasn't thinking of that. But also, I'm very unfamiliar with the Ghostbusters game. Do they say Ghostbusters at any point? Metal Gear? No. Does it? Stole Dragon Boots. Sesame Street Countdown. I believe it, Anon. The games I'm thinking of are Blades of Steel for NES. And also, some of the Ninja Turtles games say Cowabunga. The Count? Okay. That's the only thing they say is Ghostbusters. Yeah, okay, I believe it. Heard of any modern songs people have made on the NES? Yeah, Kita. As a matter of fact, I know a couple chiptune artists. My friend Kira H, aka... aka Hedonism Bit, does chiptune music. And also I know a guy who goes by the name Bit Shifter. Bit Shifter. Guadalupe, DBZ, they scream into the game. Oh, do they? Okay. I miss DJ Cutman's show. Wow. Yeah, I like that guy too. Karma, you have to play Metal Gear. Peyton Quinn, do they do a voice sample in that game? I played the heck out of Metal Gear. You know what? I don't think I've ever streamed the one on NES. Tipsy gained a level. Bit Shifter. Got it. Yeah, you nailed it. She gained 1 stamina there. That's fine. Oh, he's learned everything. He's learned all this. Dang, he's learned all that too. Let's actually do this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Peyton Quinn. So my my channel icon, my little avatar, is an MS Paint drawing that I did of the Foxhound logo from Metal Gear 2 on MSX. So I've played Metal Gear 1 and 2 on my channel a long time ago. I did video series. But I played the MSX version and not the NES version. Anyway, everyone, it's like 10:30. I should go to bed. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out and watching me play some of this game and just, like, talking a bunch. I have fun chatting. You playing a full game or a short game on this playthrough? Sean G, I'm gonna finish the game. Do people do that, where they play a short game? I don't know that was a thing. Hey, Genevieve V, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Final Fantasy VI. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Guadalupe, thank you. And I'll see y'all soon. And if you celebrate, have a happy 4th of July tomorrow. Oh no, but my burrito watch, Nick DeFrenchie. Yeah, you might have to watch Mega Harv. Is he live right now? Actually, let's take a look. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Mega Harv for sure live right now. Let's do this. I am going to put the link to his stream in the chat. Let's go visit Mega Harv. I'll be in his stream for like 10-15 minutes. Alright, everybody. Let's go raid Mega Harv. I put his link in the video in the chat. And put when you get there, put hashtag I hate stairs, and he'll know exactly where you're coming from. Alright, appreciate everybody. Put hashtag I hate stairs in his chat. Let's go, let's go. See you on Harv's channel.